I don't really brush my teeth all the time.
I got you right here.
It's a little bit too much for me.
So for
I
you,
didn't like her face.
you
Yeah.
I just didn't like. I didn't like the expression that she made.
Show me a dance that you'll do. Okay. Okay.
YouTube, it's your girl Daina Marié, and welcome back to Pop the Balloon or Find Love with me, your host Daina Marié. Oh my gosh, season 1 was crazy. There was a lot of viral moments, there was a lot of fun moments, a lot of loving moments, and it was just great. The comments, you guys are honestly family now. Like, we go together real bad. But some of you guys are just bad. Some of your comments, you could have left that out. And some of them were helpful and informative, so I really appreciate it. Season 1 was amazing. All 5 episodes in the studio were great. We found a lot of love matches there. But like I said, in season 2, you guys know I'm the queen of bringing people back. I love to bring my people that didn't really find their match or may have found a match but didn't really work out. I love to bring them back because, hey, what's the point of having them on the show one time? Listen, we here to find love for real. And I'm going to complete that and we're going to accomplish that, okay? So I'm going to do whatever I have to do to get my people some love, okay? Now, today, I want to give you guys the rundown. Guys, say hi. How are you guys feeling today?
I'm doing good.
I'm feeling hype.
Feeling smooth.
I'm excited to be back.
All right, awesome. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Right, Taz is back. I know you guys are probably shocked because it was hashtag Tippy, because first Taz was unmatched in his episode, and then I had him go on a special date with Hippie. Hippie said in the end that she wasn't really ready for a relationship. She really liked Taz. She liked his vibe, but she was not really sure if she's ready yet just because she has so much going on, so much different career paths, and she's just a little bit all in her career right now. And I don't know. Taz, how are you feeling? I don't know, Taz. Why are you back? What happened? What's going on?
To be honest, just give it another go around. Give it another shot. So I'm here.
You here? All right. If you guys are here, if you guys are new to the family, make sure you guys subscribe. We're on the road to 40K. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click the bell because then you get notifications every time I drop a new episode. And also keep note that the new episodes from season 1 are still dropping, so I didn't want to hold season 2 from you guys, so I'm still dropping that. The season 1 reunion is coming soon, as well as season 1's the matched games. Like I said, yes, you guys heard that right. Every season I have the matched games where you and your match will go head to head with other matches from the season, and you guys will go head to head in a series of games to see who is the best couple from Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Daina Marié. Yeah, what'd you say?
I said that's cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's cool. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like games. Games exciting.
Awesome. All right, well, let's do it. Let's go ahead and have the first lady come out. Hi, love. What's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
I'm Lauren. I'm 34. And what was the last question?
Oh, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Oh, nice. My grandma's an accountant. I love that. Your dimples are so pretty. You're
Thank
so
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Well, we have a lot of gentlemen here. They didn't pop their balloons, so that means, girl, you're looking good, girl. You're looking real nice. Okay, so let's go down and let's talk to these guys. I want you to ask each of them their own individual question, okay?
Okay.
So let's go down first, before we go down there, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
What are your red flags when looking for a partner? Like, what is something that you look out for that you're like, oh no? Like, if you hear a guy, like, say if he chews too loud while he's eating, just something that's just like, ugh. Or what gives you the ick? Or an ick and a red flag.
I would say arrogance.
Arrogance, okay.
And someone who doesn't know how to properly communicate.
Okay. Okay. I understand that. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. We don't like an arrogant man and someone who doesn't know how to communicate. Yeah, we're not doing that over here. Because that's not what love's about. You got to communicate in order to have a healthy relationship.
Exactly.
Exactly. All right. Well, hey, they still don't have their balloons pop, so that means they're feeling what you're saying too. Let's go down there. I want you to ask each of them their own individual question because I want you to really get to know these guys since we only have 4 guys here, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's go down. Hi, what's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
My name is Dre. I'm 34, and I'm a published poet and a truck driver.
What is a significant goal for the next maybe 3 years?
In the next 3 years, I want to get married and possibly have a kid.
How many kids do you want?
I want like 8 minimum.
Okay.
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 Oh, Dre, why did you pop your balloon? Was it the children? What was it?
I just don't like the face she made, and I currently have kids, so
How many do you have?
I have a daughter that's 4.
Oh, okay. Well, you have 1 so far, but the 8,
That's
you was like, I don't know about
fine.
popping out 7
Well,
more.
I don't have any kids.
Okay.
So
So for
I
you,
like her face.
you
yeah,
what?
I
Oh,
just
they
didn't
like
I didn't like the expression that she made. She looked at me like, ugh. So I was like, nah.
that's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go down. Wait, I did want to ask you though. Is
Okay.
Dre someone that's your type though?
He has a really nice smile, but he a little cocky. That arrogance,
The arrogance. You caught the arrogance with him?
a little bit. I can feel
Sorry.
it.
Oh.
Okay.
Hi, what's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
My name is Isaiah. I'm 23. I'm a photographer, content creator, and a coach.
Okay. So what is your next level in regards to like your career? Like how far are you trying to go?
So right now for content creating, I'm just starting right now. And my goal is to bring up my platform, raise it up higher, and, just show confidence and bring inspiration to the whole world and show them anything is possible.
Okay. That's nice.
I love that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, what's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
I'm Langston Hill. I'm 23, and I'm an environmental health and safety specialist, and I'm a published researcher.
You're at what?
Environmental health and safety specialist, and I'm a published researcher.
Oh, nice.
So how long have you been doing that?
Environmental health, I honestly, 9 months now. Research-wise, 2.5 years, and it's in wound healing.
Okay. And are you trying to, what's your next level after
For
that?
next level, honestly, with the money I make right now, I want to try to get rental properties, either 1 or 2 of them, one near an airport to have people live there, things of that kind of thing, and then just stack bread, build family one day. That's long term though. So
Okay.
yeah, as long as everything goes to plan, God willing.
Okay.
So yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Awesome. Hi, what's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
I'm Tavion. I'm 33. I'm an industrial mechanic and a photographer too.
Okay. What do you, what's your specialty on photography? What do you take pictures of?
I like the Sephora setting, tannish brown background. I like to do scenic photos.
Oh, okay. Scenic. Okay. Nice. And you've been doing that for how long?
I would say since 2020.
Oh,
Yeah, so a couple years.
okay. Nice.
Okay, nice. So let's go down here. All right. So based on all of that, how are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling pretty great.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, awesome. So you have 3 unpopped balloons. I want you to pop 1.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. You said what? I got you.
I got you. Boom.
Boom.
No, yeah, just boom.
Wow. Okay. Well, why'd you pop his balloon?
Seems like a really nice guy. Just not really my type.
Okay.
I'm a little taller.
A little taller. Okay. And what's your height?
I'm 5'10", 5'11". So I can't help you there at that point.
Yeah. It's okay though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay. And is Lauren someone that's your type?
Looks wise, yes, but I don't know if age wise, the difference and lifestyle. I don't know if that'd be a different mindset. So potentially yes or no. I was gonna ask her a question, but I didn't get to, so I didn't know.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. So you have 2 gentlemen left. I want you to ask a question for both of them to answer.
What are your relationship goals?
Okay, let's go down here. Would like to go first?
Well, my relationship goal.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't have the mic by.
My relationship goal is that we can both be successful together, because I always see a relationship like a business. If we both start off in separate ways, and then if we can get together, we can build something very great together.
Okay. How'd you feel about that answer?
It's a good answer, yeah.
It's a good answer? Okay, well, let's hear Taz.
My relationship goals, I start off small at first. I start with experience, and then after experience, I want growth. So we got to either start a business or condone some type of network together. So that's mine.
What do you mean by experience?
Life is short. So if it's something out there we want to do, let's just go do it.
Oh, okay.
Not saying it got to be the most expensive thing. It'd be like the littlest things. Like, them things count too. So let's just go do whatever.
Okay.
That's me. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, love. Lauren, Miss Dimples, what we talking about? What you thinking? Like, you got to pop one balloon. How'd you feel about their responses?
They were decent.
They were decent.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and pop one.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, and let's go down here. And why'd you pop Taz's balloon?
Just wanted a little bit more detail in regards to the experience, and just elaborate a little bit more regarding that. I didn't really know what that meant.
All right, so I wanted a motorcycle. I just got up, went and bought a motorcycle. I drove it from here to the East Coast, and then I drove it back. So every city that I stopped in, I got to taste the food, got to see the city, music, everything. So that's why I say by experience. It's like you can't put a capital on it. It's just go by the moment. So every second counts. That's for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay. All right. Well, I did want to say this too. Sorry.
Okay.
Was Taz someone that's your type? Like, besides just the response, is somebody that's your type looks wise?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of handsome, but just the height thing.
Okay. And Taz, is Lauren someone that's your type?
Yes, I like the dimples.
Thank you.
Right? Yeah. You got dimples too. I can't really show. You got dimples too, right? Yeah.
Don't want to show it though.
Y'all be the dimples couple. That's cute. All right.
I mean, our kids was gonna have dimples.
Huh?
I mean, their kids was gonna have dimples.
Right. See, Lauren, what's going on? All right. Well, you do still have an unpopped balloon, so I want you to come down here. And let me have your name, age, and what you do again, just one more time.
All right. My name's Isaiah. I'm 23. I'm a content creator, a photographer, and a coach.
Okay. And Lauren, say what you do again, just so you can remember.
I'm an accountant, and I'm 34.
Okay.
All right. Well, now, Isaiah, this is your chance to ask Lauren a question.
Okay, here's my question. Well, it's going to be a very simple question.
Okay.
All right. Do you like dogs?
I do like dogs, yes. I do, yes.
All right. And another question. Do you believe in 50-50, or you believe that one's supposed to do everything?
Well, I'm pretty traditional, so, I believe that to a certain extent, the other person does everything.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that.
Okay. So based on that, how do you feel about Lauren's response?
I like the response, and even the dogs part, because I have like maybe 3 dogs. So 3 dogs is definitely a lot. And also the 50-50, and see, because I was trying to see like what she's looking for. Either a man that's going to provide, or a man that's going to just, do half and she brings in half.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I am cool with that, but the 3 dogs, I only like the little.
It broke. I got you. See, he doesn't even want to pop. He doesn't even want to pop. What's going on? Oh, but the 3 dogs. See?
I got you right here.
It's a little bit too much for me. It's a little bit too much.
See, I'm like, 3 dogs is like, just they're little cute dogs. They're not even big dogs. Maybe 1 big dog and 2 little dogs.
I think the responsibility of it is a little bit too much for me.
Yeah. Understandable.
I like dogs to a certain extent.
Okay.
But you seem like a really nice guy, though.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we can head back to the lineup. All right, Lauren. Well, you didn't find love in this episode, but luckily for you, and luckily for me, because I get to possibly have you back. I would love to have you back for another episode. Would you be interested in that?
Sure.
Also, if you guys want Lauren back for just anything else in the season, make sure you guys comment #Lauren. Listen, I think there's nothing wrong with bringing people back. I see my little 1 and 2 comments like, oh, why did they bring this? Why she bring this person back? Why didn't brought that person back? Dana brought this person back because that person is looking for love. Because my contestants, they're really serious. So, hey, that's the main goal here. So, Lauren, I don't know. We're going to have you back, right?
Yeah.
Let's hope you find love again, okay? Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, let's have the next beautiful lady come out. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
My name is Darnella. I'm 33. I am a truck driver. I have a cleaning business and I just started nursing school.
Oh, yes. I love that for you. You're a hustler.
I am.
Yes. This is the real serial entrepreneur here. I love that. Okay, girl. I love everything you have going on. The guys clearly do too. They don't have any balloons unpopped, so that's great. I'm going to ask you a question, okay? What's your idea of an ideal first date?
First date idea would probably be somewhere outside, maybe like a trail walk. I'm really into nature. I like to be outside, not like outside like clubs, but like in nature. So like if he would say, hey, I got a date planned for us to be at the park with, a little picnic, I will be down.
Okay, I love that. So just on picnic. I love that though. I love simplicity.
Yes.
Cause you don't need too much. Love is genuine. Love is love. You're not materialistic.
No, I'm not at all.
I love that.
I don't really care about money.
I love that. I love that. You're super genuine.
Yes.
We love that over here. Okay. Well, the guys are still unpopped, so that means they love everything you're saying. Let's go down and talk to each and every one of them.
Different questions for each guy?
Different question for each guy. Okay?
Ready.
Hi. What's your name? What's your age? What do you do?
I'm Dre. I'm 34, and I'm a published poet and a truck driver.
Okay. Truck driver.
Truck driver.
Okay.
Don't let the cat get your tongue.
Do what?
Don't let the cat bite your tongue.
Oh, okay. So my question for you is, do you have a self-care routine? And if so, can you tell me your routine?
I take a shower 3 times a day.
Okay.
I don't really brush my teeth all the time. Wait, did I say that? Oh, no, I like to take care of my hygiene is important to me.
Okay.
I don't understand the question. I'm sorry.
You don't understand the question?
No, what was the question?
I asked if you had a self-care routine.
Yeah, I just like to shower pretty often. That's it. You know what I mean? I just like to take
self-care.
And I mean, I like to work out too.
So self-care, you like to shower and you like to work out and
that's really it.
Okay.
Well, you could teach him some things.
Okay.
What's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
All right. My name is Isaiah. I'm 23. I do photography, content creating, and coaching.
Okay. And what's your question for Isaiah?
My question for you is, say like you were dating someone and they were going through something. How would you show up for them as they're going through something?
Well, how to make sure is I will make sure that I'll ask and see what's wrong. If they need anything, any help, any comfort, any lecture, I will make sure to give them all what they need and make sure they're okay, they're all right. And if they need any more, I'll provide them any help that they need.
Okay. I like that. Okay.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Let's go down here. What's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
I'm Langston Hill. I'm 23. I'm an environmental health and safety specialist, and I'm a published researcher.
A published what?
Researcher.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, my question for you is, I'm really goofy, right? So awesome. Like, if I'm in a grocery store, I just bust out, start dancing or whatever I want to do. So if I was acting goofy or whatever in the grocery store, would you let me be goofy by myself or would you join me?
I would join you.
Show me a dance that you'll do.
Show me a dance. I mean, honestly, I'll get started with you. I'm from up north.
Just something real quick.
Yeah,
let me see. Okay. Okay. Okay.
But it depends on the music. I won't lie.
Well, it ain't gonna be no music. We're gonna be in the grocery store. We just geeking.
I'll take your hand and be like, hold up.
What song is it? What song is it?
Any song.
You're from the South, so like, what type of vibe? Are we talking about Cassie? What we doing? Like, I don't know.
Some jazz.
Some jazz?
Jazz.
Honestly, it was jazz. I might slow dance with you depending on the jazz song. But if it's like upbeat, like bop type thing.
Okay.
I'll get sturdy.
So you're not like shy.
Oh yeah, no.
Cool.
No. Oh, sorry. What was your age again? I couldn't like hear you.
I'm 33.
Okay, got you.
Okay.
She made me nervous.
I did.
Okay. Well, you said she makes you nervous?
Yeah. She's the first person I've ever seen match the backdrop. Look. Hit it again.
Ooh. You said what?
First person to ever match the backdrop.
Oh, period.
The outfit match.
Okay.
What's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
I'm Tavion. I'm 33. I'm an industrial mechanic and a photographer.
Okay.
And what's your question for Taz?
And my question for you is, if I just call you out the blue, like, I just brought like 4 cases of water, come over here and take them up my stairs. Are you coming or no?
Yeah, hell yeah. I lift the waters. I like working out, so.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on how many flights, though.
3.
Oh, yeah, I'll help you.
Okay.
Don't call me for the 9th floor. I ain't, nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, let's sit back here. All right, you still have 4 unpopped balloons, girl. You killing it. Hey.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's go down and see what he's talking about. Dre, what's up? Why'd you pop your balloon?
She asked him if she called him out the blue, would he lift 4 packs of water up the stairs?
Not all together, but just by one by one. One by one.
Yeah, but just out the blue. And then where's he at? Is he at his house or just, it don't matter where he's at?
If I call him and I'm asking him for assistance.
That's what I'm saying. What if I'm like an hour away? You want me to drive an hour to help you with the water up the stairs?
Yes.
See, that's why I had to pop. That's why I have to pop. It don't make sense to me.
Okay.
Maybe were you just asking just to see if they would just come to the restaurant, not just really specifically for that.
No,
but
if your car tire was popped and I'm an hour away, I'm on my way, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you talking about bottles of water? I mean, that's like something, you can do that yourself. You got to be self-sufficient, self-efficient.
Okay.
It's polarity.
Okay.
All right, let's go down. Why'd you pop your balloon, Isaiah?
I'm going to say the same thing. It's like, cause what if I'm maybe like, handling something, maybe if I got to move furniture or something and you just text me all of a sudden, hey, I got to handle all these groceries and then I'm an hour away handling furniture and shit.
Oh, you said handling furniture an hour away?
Like handling furniture like an hour away.
So furniture is more important than me.
I'm like moving in a couch versus moving in bags.
But if I'm supposed to be your girl, you're supposed to come to me, right?
Maybe what if it's my mom's and I have to move in the furniture? You know what I'm saying?
That's different.
It's like if I'm actually like doing something like moving furniture or something, then you start calling my phone. See, I can't pick up my phone while I'm picking up a couch at the same time.
Okay.
Cause then I'm gonna be hurt.
Okay.
All right. Wow. All right. Well, listen, he said that he gonna be hurt, then this gonna be hurt, and you can't run here and run there. You want somebody that's gonna be Hercules and Superman.
Exactly. Somebody that actually really likes me, because if you don't come take my waters upstairs, then you don't like me. So they're lost.
I feel you. Back, but I did want to hear what you guys were saying, because I see you guys chatting over there. How do you guys feel about that?
So honestly, for me, I interpret it as like, if you needed me in an emergency, will you be able to respond to that? Like, that's what I was taking it as, but like, they're taking it literal. I get what they're talking about. But if it's like, if you're an emergency, I'm like, my girl need me? Like, give me like one moment real quick. I gotta deal with something. I'll call and see like what the vibe is. So it depends though. Like, that's why I feel like I need like clearance on that. So
were you saying just like,
honestly, I wasn't saying like drop everything you're doing and come right now. I'm just saying, if I call you like, hey babe, can you come over? I have 4 cases of water. Could you help me take them up? If you're busy, I can come do it later. That sort of thing. Yeah. I don't know what they had going on.
Yeah. I saw it as like an emergency, or like we would talk about it first.
Okay. All right, let's head back here. All right, well, you have 2 unpopped balloons left. It was crazy just now.
Yes.
I want you to ask one question for both Langston and Tavion to answer, okay?
Okay. The question is, do you guys have kids?
Well, we're gonna come down to you.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, Langston, what's your answer?
0 kids.
Wait, what happened?
0 kids.
Oh, you said that with a swiftness.
Yeah, I have no kids. I
was over there. You were trying to answer the question.
No, I have no kids. It's just simple.
Do you have any children?
I do have kids.
Yeah.
I have a 14-year-old and a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
This is not against you. It's just like, if they're 14, 15-year-old, they have memory of me immediately. Not that it's a bad thing.
What?
No, hear me out. I'm saying not that it's a bad thing. I just don't want to give the impression of like me coming into someone's life and I don't even know them like that. Like, it's just, I don't think I want to have like extra kids in my life that are 15 and 14. I don't know. Yeah.
Would you prefer if they were younger, or is it like an age thing?
Yeah, it's more of like an age thing, like in terms of like just memory and like development for the children.
Like, I feel like they might be feisty at the moment because
like, I'm coming into their mother's life. And
like already set in their ways.
Yeah,
basically.
like not that's a bad thing. It's just like I just don't want to come in that, and I'm also like kind of young too. So if I come in there like, by the way, I'm a 23-year-old dude. Nice to meet you, 15 to 14-year-old. I could probably play on their same Xbox accounts.
Okay, so I understand that for you, it's just like not the best situation for you.
Not bad, no tea or shade.
Okay. Well, let's hear Taz.
Yes, I do. I have a daughter. Okay. She's taller than me.
Oh, how old is she?
She's been 11 in August.
11, and she's taller than you?
She will be in August.
No, I'm saying she's taller than you already?
Yeah, I mean, we about the same height, but I call her taller than me though.
Okay.
Yeah, she will be.
Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but y'all both have children. Daughter 11. Is it what's the age of the genders of
my
your
daughter
children?
is 15 and my son is 14.
Oh, so I kind of like that. That sounds like something. All right. Well, I want you guys both to head back here.
Okay. I can't walk backwards like you, girl.
It's okay. I'll hold you. All right, Taz. This is your opportunity to ask Darnella a question. Okay.
Yeah. So it might come to as like a shock, but do you like taller people?
Height doesn't matter to me.
I keep seeing you looking at Dre.
I'm not looking at Dre. I don't know why you got that.
You said what?
I said, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself.
Oh, Lord. All right. And Taz, was that just your only question do you have?
No, my actual question was like, by me being single for like a year, and I've been doing everything by myself, what attributes can you bring to me that make me want to be more attractive?
I'm sorry, you said you've been doing everything by yourself?
So, by me being single, like, I'm a single man, so it's like no woman in my life, so everything I do is like basically by myself.
He's like completely independent.
Yeah. So, when you come into my life, like, what are the things you can bring?
So you're asking like what she brings to the table?
Yeah, pretty much.
I can bring you happiness. I can get you out the house more. I'm also not stingy, so I'm very giving.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is this a match or like, how do you feel?
I feel good.
This a match?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
You like it?
I like how she matched the backdrop too.
That's all you like?
I mean, compliment you. I want to give you a photo shoot. You look nice.
Oh, thank you.
I make you smile.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you like to have fun? It's
I
not
do.
Random, so
I do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, well, I guess we got a match. We got a match. I love that. Listen, see, I told you. See, this is why I have them back on the show. I'm gonna do. Listen, we gonna have to make sure every single one of my guests here gets a match because honestly, when they come, they really like Taz really family at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like this really game. So I had to make sure that he got a match, and I'm happy. So now, we all family. We got a match. I'm not supposed to be one huggy. Y'all supposed to be one huggy. We got a match. Woo! All right, you guys. Well, clap it up for them again. Yes. This is season 2's first match. So we're gonna do a hashtag. We got Tavion. We got Darnella. Tavanilla. No, that sounds crazy.
That's somebody's name? Oh.
We gotta Darnett. Wait, Tanella. We're gonna do Tanella. Okay, so we're gonna do. You said what?
Sound like a party.
Okay, so we're gonna do hashtag Tanella in the comments below because what? It sounds like a what party?
Yeah, it sound like a vibe.
Sound like a vibe. So hashtag Tanella in the comments below if you guys want to see them in the match games, in the reunion, see when to follow up with them. That's the couple's name. So tune in and keep up with them. We're gonna follow up with you guys, and I hope you guys really make it work.
Okay.
Thank you guys for so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, so we have a match. How you guys feeling?
Excited.
I'm excited.
I love this. Taz, like, how do you feel? I mean, I know it was hashtag Tippy in season 1. This is season 2 now. How are you feeling about this new journey with Darnella?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to see her be goofy in the supermarket. I want to see that dance.
Okay.
So.
And how do you feel? Because I know Hippie was like in a different age bracket. Does this feel more like your vibe, or I don't know? Because I know Darnella's in the 30s, just like you.
I mean, to be honest, it definitely feels like a different vibe. She definitely more fun. I'm not saying more fun. You know, everybody got their own personality, but she definitely seemed goofy. So
yeah, because Hippie's fun, but Darnella, I think you guys, especially with the children, you guys both have children around the same age,
Yes.
growing into in their teens. So I love that. I feel like that's a great match, and I'm really excited to hear more from you guys and see where that progresses to. So I would love to follow up with you guys soon. Okay.
Yeah, only thing on the first date, we can't go out for food.
No food.
No food.
No food.
Hashtag almost killed date.
No food.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. If you guys tune into one of the previous videos, probably 2-3 episodes ago, there was definitely an incident where the date choked on food. And it was an emergency, and it was very scary. So we're not doing
Sorry,
it.
that's not funny.
I don't know CPR.
Okay, I do.
All right.
Oh,
Nursing school.
See? Nursing school can help me out.
Okay.
okay. Well, I love it. I'm excited. Well, thank you. Let me get out the picture.
My hand?
Ooh, I love it here. Look at that. Okay. Well, let's get right back into the video. All right, you guys. Well, that was beautiful. Let's go and welcome the next beautiful lady. Hashtag T back. Okay, what's your name? What's your age? What do you do?
T, I'm 26 and I bartend.
Okay, awesome. Well, we have 3 gentlemen here. So we're gonna go and ask some individual questions. But before we do that, I want to ask you a few questions. So T, I know you was back before. What happened to your previous match?
It just, I knew it wasn't gonna work out from
From his commentary with the he asked you
how long you gonna wait? You gonna make me wait?
Yeah.
And,
oh my gosh, I
He
love
thought he
him,
was
but he
funny.
just crazy. I can't.
Yeah.
My guys, they be tripping sometimes. I'm sorry, but hopefully we got a better set of young men here today, and we can get you paired up. So hopefully, but you never know. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Let's see. I'm
just gonna have
excited.
to
You
see.
excited?
yeah, that's it.
Okay. If you could travel anywhere in the world with your partner, where would it be?
Bora Bora.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've always loved that place.
And
ever
why is
since-
that?
It's real secluded, beautiful views. I love the water. I'm a Cancer, so
Okay.
yeah.
Water. Yeah, I feel you. Okay, and it seems like they liking your answers. So let's go ahead and ask them a few questions, okay? Hi, what's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
My name is Dre. I'm 34. I'm a published poet and a truck driver.
Okay, period. That's
Nice.
what's up.
Right? Okay. So what's your question for Dre?
How long you been into poetry?
I've been writing poetry since I was like 16, but I didn't publish my first book until I was 26.
Oh, okay. But you've been doing it for a good little minute. You like it?
Yeah, I've been performing it for a long time. I'm a published 2 times over. I have 2 books out. The 3rd one should be out later this year
This is
on Amazon and Barnes & Noble.
Okay, a little promotion.
Yeah, I love poetry. You know what I mean? I used to rap and write raps, but then I just said, fuck it, I'm going to just start writing books. You know what I mean? So I just write anthologies.
If you had to choose, like, which one you would stick with, would you choose truck driving or would you choose poetry? Like
Poetry
longevity-wise.
is... If me selling my books is more lucrative, like I do get paid for it,
Yeah.
but it's not like I'm getting thousands a month. You know what I mean? So if it was more lucrative, I would stick with that for sure. It's a part of being an entrepreneur is
Right.
being able to, you know what I mean, be self-sufficient, even no matter how you get the passive income. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But you still need a job. So I would even transition away from the truck driving and start my own business. That's in plans for possibly next year.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
Period.
Nice. Okay. How do you feel about Dre's response?
I like the fact that you would stick to poetry. That's cool. Like that goes to show that that's something that like you deeply feel about, even though if you're not like, of course, the money is there, but
Yeah.
if it's something that you actually enjoy, then that's what's better than.
No, I fuck with poetry heavy. I was just finishing up a poem earlier today. You know what I mean? I fuck
Can we hear it?
No, I mean it's fresh. I just wrote it, so it's not like I remember it. You know what I mean?
Okay, I understand
It's
that
still
for
in the
sure.
works.
No, yeah. It's. I mean, I said I finished it, but it's like probably like 90% done. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay,
Right.
well, we're looking forward to hear more of that.
Definitely.
I would love to touch back and so we can hear more. Okay, nice. What's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
All right, my name is Isaiah. I'm 23. I do photography, content creating, and I'm coaching
Okay.
And what's your question for Isaiah?
What do you coach?
football and basketball.
Okay. Like what age?
I'm starting off with junior high kids, but I'm going to try to move up to the bigger leagues like high school and colleges, and then maybe to the pros.
Okay, that's cool. How long you been coaching?
Right now, I'm just starting up, so I'm just getting my feet out there and everything. But I just started off coaching because when I used to play football and basketball. So
Okay.
it
So you athletic.
Yeah.
You like to work out?
Yes, most definitely.
Okay.
Do you?
Not really. I'm playing. Okay. I do a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like how many times you go to the gym?
Like a week or a day?
A week.
Twice.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah. I got a lot of jobs. My bad.
Hey.
You said what?
We need to work out together. I go to the gym about like 3 times a week.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, okay, I like that.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. All right. Well, let's go down here. What's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
I'm Langston Hill. I'm 23 and I'm an environmental health and safety specialist. And I'm a published researcher. And I like to box. So,
How long you been boxing?
shoot, like 2.5 years now.
What made you? Oh, so you say you do what kind of research?
I mostly do like research in wound healing, and I'm like in biomedicine.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And you said you 23?
yeah.
You in college or anything?
I graduated honestly a year ago, as of a few days ago.
Oh, well. Congratulations on graduating.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shout out A&T.
Okay, boom. There we go. Like that. What made you get into biomedicine? Is what you said?
Biomedicine. I mean, combination of like I like helping people and like seeing like multiple people in my community get hurt or injured, and then they can't afford to pay that kind of like fee that comes with like prosthetics or medical like psychiatry or pharmaceutical devices. I just wanted to help like lower that and try to help people like my grandfather and things of that nature. So yeah,
okay.
that's why I went to wound healing.
So how you go into wound healing, but then you turn around and start boxing?
Okay, I mean that's like a long story short one.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a great question. So I got into like a lot of fights when I was younger, not because I like wanted to, just because of like life being black in America, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah.
So then I was like, I don't like hurting people, and I want to like try to undo what I've done because I've hurt a lot of people physically, unfortunately. So
Like in boxing or like outside of boxing?
boxing, life, just in general, happens. Not because I wanted to, just because I got to defend myself. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I want to try to like undo the wrongs I've done in just life.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. I like that.
That's tough. All right. Well, you have the guys still have their balloons unpopped. I want you to go ahead and pop one of their balloons. I know it's hard. We could go down and see if you
I don't know. Everybody have pretty good answers. Any of y'all got kids?
You said what?
My daughter's 4.
Y'all like animals?
You said what?
I just bought a dog. His name's Kilo.
You bought a dog? What kind of dog?
He's a bully, a pit bull.
And you bought him?
See, you popped because he bought a dog. What happened? See, what's up? Why'd you pop Dre's balloon?
Not even necessarily. Okay, not even necessarily just because you bought the dog or nothing like that. But,
The kids?
yeah, I got a dog too, so like I have no problem with that. But I don't have no children.
I know. I saw the look on your face. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
I know, it's nothing against it. I just haven't, I guess.
So
Met the.
we could still be workout buddies though.
Okay, for sure, yeah.
What
We'll
gym
see.
you go to?
I ain't gonna tell you that right now.
I go to 2 Fitness. I get you in for free. Just come to the gym with me.
Okay, well, you can come to my gym for free too. I got the membership pass too.
Well, I could pull up on you.
Okay, we're gonna see that. You trying to? You trying to get me after I didn't just pop on? Right.
Okay. All right, T. Well, you have 2 young men still left. I want you to ask one question for both of them to answer.
How family oriented are y'all?
Oh, wait. Oh, we're going to come down.
Oh.
Okay. What's your answer to T's question?
Very family oriented, big on family. Was like, I just show love to both sides of my family. Like every time of Thanksgiving, I visit both sides, my mama's side and my dad's side every time.
How many siblings you got?
I'm the oldest out of 3.
What's your ethnicity?
Black.
Really?
That's a color, not ethnicity.
No, like, what's your ethnicity?
Like African American.
Okay. You said that's a color, not the ethnicity?
Okay.
Yeah, black is a color, not ethnicity.
That's true.
You have to say that.
Okay.
He's not African American. He's just American.
Yes. What's your ethnicity?
Right.
I'm Choctaw Indian from St. Lucia.
Stop playing.
Yeah, G.O.D. That's what I'm saying. We would have worked out together. I told you, don't cheat
see,
yourself. Don't cheat yourself.
Are you Choctaw Indian too?
Yeah. My people from
you little
Oklahoma.
spicy. From Oklahoma?
Yeah,
my people from
totally.
Garyville, Louisiana, in Reserve. He
Yeah.
migrated there late 1800s.
Okay, so you got a little history on you.
Man, I
hey,
fuck with you. That's what
my
I'm saying.
people got. My grandfather was born on a reservation, so
Yeah.
I definitely know a little bit, definitely.
Yeah, I'm Choctaw Indian. My mom is French, and then my dad is just black.
Do you speak any French?
No, I speak Spanish, though.
Stop playing.
Told you, don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
You want your
go
balloon
ahead, go
back?
ahead,
You
go
want your
ahead, go
balloon
ahead, go
back?
ahead.
What's going on?
You want your balloon back?
You want him to get his balloon back?
Do you want it back?
I can't make decisions for you, baby. You got.
But if I'm asking you, that means I'm trying to figure out if you want it
you
back or
gotta tell
not.
me.
You can go ahead and give it to him
Yeah,
back.
give me the balloon. We go together. Tell them how we go together.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm kind of stupid. No, but we probably got more in common than you think.
No, for real. Because just
For
off,
real.
just rip.
For real.
That's what's up.
That's tight.
All right. Well, now it's a little harder. Let's hear Langston's response.
You want me to hold it or? Okay. My fault. Yeah, I'm pretty family oriented. I literally just got back from seeing my mom for Mother's Day weekend. Like we took her out to New York. Shout out.
From New York. Shout out New York. Hello. Big New York.
We took her to I think it's called Ola Factory. Like they make perfumes for a certain scent. So she loved that.
That's nice.
And then we took her to Capitol Grill. Cause
that's a nice restaurant.
Yeah, no, she said she was trying to eat there. I was like, we got you.
We're okay.
So she wanted to go to Philly, but we're gonna do a little better than that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's nice. Period. I like that.
I love that. Okay, the guys here are giving great responses. I'm loving it so far. Then you got Drake getting his balloon back because of the vibes and everything. So it's getting tough. It's getting gritty. It's getting sticky. I need you to pop one balloon again, my love. Let's see.
Okay.
Right, let's come down. Why did you pop Isaiah's balloon?
Y'all, they was giving really good answers. I kind of just had to look. I don't want this to sound bad, but I kind of had to be a little on the outside with it. So I had to personality is good, but overall, how do I feel like we would look together? And I'm not a fan of your shirt.
Damn, that's crazy. Crazy.
I'm sorry.
Sure. Okay.
It's not even like just a shirt. Overall, like I said, I just feel like, how we look together. And I know clothes can change. It's not, nothing like that, but.
It's cool. I respect that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I saw how the connection y'all two was having. I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I think she gonna like him a lot more than me. So.
Well, like he said, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. So you never know.
That's that California shit.
And I used it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all really trying to be like me.
Okay.
I want you to ask one more question to narrow it down between Dre and hashtag Langston. What we doing? Or maybe how about this? Hashtag Dre and hashtag Langston. I want you to ask the question to T, and T will pop based on the vibes of the question and response. Okay? So ask T a question.
T, when's the last time you were in a serious relationship? Why'd you guys stop talking? And as far as your free time, what does that look like for us to go to the gym or have a little play date with our dogs or whatever?
So my last relationship was about 2 years ago. It just wasn't. We were together for a little minute. It just wasn't going into the direction I felt like it was going. I feel like it just wasn't. I feel like we had been together too long for us to have been so stagnant, and I wasn't really messing with it, honestly. Had an opportunity to move to Houston, so I figured, go ahead, fuck it.
Oh, wait, you moved here with him?
Hell no.
Oh, I'm tripping. And your free time, what it be looking like? Weekends?
I really work on heavily training my dog. I want her to be. She's a rescue, so I don't know what her breed is at the moment. So I just want to be able to train her off leash. I want her to be good with kids. I want her to be, I want other people to be comfortable around my animal. I want other people to see that's not just. I don't want to be scared, basically.
Damn, I had another question for you. Mm-hmm. Damn, I forgot. Damn.
Well, if you make it to the end, then you can say it for the end if you make it. Okay. All right. Langston, what's your question for T?
Okay. How would you like me to communicate with you when you're under stress? Like when you're busy from work, have an emergency, how would you want to be de-stressed?
I'm not gonna lie. I'll just smoke. I would rather not. I don't like to go too deep into stuff sometimes. If I'm just stressed out about it, I'd rather just if I can't fix it in that moment, or if I can get a solution to come out in that situation, at least in the next 24 to 48 hours, depending on the situation.
You prefer a distraction kind of thing?
Yeah, I just kind of
I
let go and let God, honestly. I can't force nothing, can't change nothing, so.
Oh, that's fair.
Work on what I can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love that. Let go and let God. Yes, girl. I heard you with that. Okay, well, I mean, you heard their questions. They heard your answers. But let's go ahead and pop one.
I thought, okay.
What you thought?
I don't know.
Let's go ahead and pop.
Let's
go ahead and pop.
I know, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pop. Here it is.
And why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
No, she just seemed like cool people. Like she just seemed like honestly thorough, seemed real. So like cool about it. But I'm just curious, where are you from?
I just moved from Indiana, but I got a lot of people in the Midwest and Oklahoma.
Oh, okay,
where are you from?
All over technically, but born in North Carolina, raised in Delaware.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you though.
Nice meeting you too. Thank you.
And why'd you have his balloon unpopped so long? Like, why'd you not pop his balloon? Like, honestly, why'd you pick?
Just a little bit of intimidation, honestly. Like you said, you said you went to school, like you biomedicine. That's some real shit. I personally feel like we would have something to talk about, but I feel like you said, I'm older than you and you graduated already college before me. So just a little like.
Hey, I can talk on anything, any forms, levels, wavelengths. I like talking about life, art, all that. But y'all seem like y'all got an honest vibe.
I think so too.
I ain't gonna bullshit.
No, I feel you. But like I said, it was like, honestly, it was just like the intimidation a little bit. Like,
that's fair. I
feel like I'm an intelligent woman. I definitely feel like I got a lot of thoughts, ideas, I'm very creative also. But respect. I just, you smart. I can tell. Yeah.
Preach.
Okay. Well, I love that. That sounded good. Drake, come down. Let's talk.
Oh yeah, I don't think I got your age. And do you want kids?
Yeah, I'm 26. And I do want kids. Yeah.
26.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't have no family in Houston? You said you moved out here from Indiana?
Yeah. My people moved out here. My mom and my dad and my brother.
Okay, so you do have peoples out here.
Yeah, I still got people in, of course, back home too. So
yeah. Nah, I feel like anything else you want to, talk about, we could chop it up on the phone or whatever.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go
ahead. Go ahead.
What's the situation with you and your baby mama?
Me and my
That's a good question.
I ask that question all the time.
And I will respect that your daughter's mom.
Yeah, because we're mature. I respect her.
Of course.
Me and my daughter's mom, we have been in a relationship for about 3.5 years. My daughter's 4. And we have been intimate for a while. So as far as my daughter, it's almost like a business with her. Everything's about her. You know what I mean? So I can have her whenever I want her, as long as I want her. Like if I left from right here right now, I could go to her house and kick it with my daughter. You know what I mean? So we have a good relationship. We co-parent perfectly fine.
So you said y'all was together for 3.5 years and a baby 4?
No, we haven't been together for 3.5 years. She's 4. We were talking for like 6 or 7. So it took us like 3 years to have a kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we finally had one, but that relationship was lacking a lot of different things. You know what I mean?
So how you get her, how you have a baby with her, but you don't feel like you don't feel like you wanted to do nothing, like get a little more serious before you decided to bring a child into the world?
No, we were very serious. That's what I'm saying. We were very serious, but she was lacking a couple of traits. No, but she was lacking a couple of traits that if that shit carries on for so long, it's like, okay, well, fuck, when are you going to change? Or is this going to be, is it just, it's repetitive. Everything is repetitive. Even if I make a case about it, it's not changing. I probably with some type of ways too, where she make a case. Like I could be kind of mean, maybe, you know what I mean? Verbally or whatever.
Yeah. I
don't be calling women bitches and shit like that. I'm be going crazy. I don't even like arguing with women. You know what I mean? But still, you could be mean in certain ways.
Like nonchalant or something.
Well, passively, because you be with somebody for so long, then it's like they think they know you. They could push your buttons and things like that. So you could just be an asshole to be an asshole, but I could have been an asshole because of what I feel like I was lacking from her or whatever. You know what I mean? So that was lacking too long, and that's why we separated. Okay. But even after my daughter, it was still kind of like, but then we had to separate because it's like, that's not going to keep us together just because we have a kid, you know what I mean?
True. I feel that.
It's all love between us. It's, like I said, we co-parents, respect.
That's good.
Okay, well, I mean, how you guys feeling so far? Like, what we feeling like? Because it's looking like the conversation's just going and flowing.
Yeah, we definitely going to have to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
to. Okay, so wait, hold on. Go over there next to her. Hold on, see. We got a match! Woo! Wait, y'all like a hug? Like, what's going on? Yes. Yes. Y'all was vibing this whole time. Like, I'm loving it. So cute. All right, you guys, we got a match right here. I'm gonna come back to y'all. So where we headed with this? Like, I want to see more from you guys. So We gonna take her on a date? What's going on?
We'll give you guys an update pretty soon. Like I said, we're going to be workout buddies. We probably go on little doggy dates. We go on our own personal dates too. We just going to, you know what I mean, see how we work out. Start with friends and then you go from there.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys for coming. Bye. Thank you. All right, you guys. That was crazy. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. We got 2 matches, and it's just the first episode of the season, so I'm really excited, guys. This is amazing. I want to go down and talk to the guys really fast. Hashtag Isaiah. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. Just I just know I'm gonna be back next time.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. I'd love to have you back. I think you're genuine, and I really think I could find you a match. Hashtag Langston. You coming back?
Yeah, for sure. If you have me, I'm vibing. I mean, I guess if I'm too intimidating, that's cool. I get it. It'd be like that. Take it as a compliment.
I think you're great. I think both of you guys. I think everybody on my show is great, and I think you guys are amazing. I definitely want you guys back. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. More videos dropping soon. On my channel, I love to say it's another bangity banger. So yes, if you guys are watching this, thank you guys so much for watching. More bangity bangers coming soon. More episodes coming soon. More seasons coming soon. And I'd love to have everybody here. Thank you guys for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe and join the family. Bye. Till next time.
Hello everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to join the family. And stay tuned for the next episode of Pop the Balloon, Our Fine Love with Daina Marié. Also, don't forget, hashtag the names below of the guests that you'd like to come back, because I will bring them back. And again, don't forget to join the fam and subscribe.